Here we are!
Buongiorno! Hello! And welcome to our very first episode of Game Grumps that has been recorded since this
You can't say it.
Really?
Yeah, you get demonetized.
Really?
Yeah, so we can say that, you know, we can talk about it, but we can't say the words, you know?
So, alright, there's a thing going on, maybe you've heard of it, and this is the first episode we're recording since that happened.
Yes.
So, obviously I'm talking about the Backstreet Boys Reunion Tour.
Everybody's talking about it.
It's
affecting everyone's lives.
we are sending you our love, and we will not miss any episodes, even though the Backstreet Boys Reunion Tour can be extremely dangerous to some people.
Yes. And even if you are not susceptible to going to the Backstreet Boys
to
Reunion
liking Backstreet
Tour,
Boys music,
you could
still end up at the tour.
And
in the front row.
You could know that you're not even carrying tickets to it. And they could be
you're accidentally scalping them to your entire family. Backstreet's back, alright?
So please, stay indoors and stay away from the Backstreet Boys Reunion Tour.
For the love of God! There's plenty to do inside that will keep you safe from the Backstreet Boys Tour.
Susie and I went for a walk today, and there was some guy who was going for a run, and clearly he was coughing because he just got through a tremendous sprint.
Yes.
And he was it was really breathing really heavy, and he was sweating, and with all the symptoms of...
Yes, Backstreet Boys Reunion Tour.
But we immediately were like, stay away. You stay away.
You get the hell away from my wife! Yeah, I completely understand. An old lady came up to pet my dog without asking. And normally I'd be like, yeah, meet Camilla, she's the absolute sweetest. And you seem friendly too. Well, let's be friends and have a nice little chat. And now I'm like, get the hell away from my dog!
It makes me angry when people don't take the Backstreet Boys Reunion Tour seriously.
Yeah.
Because we were also out on a walk, and there was a mother with her kids, and they were doing a cute little scavenger hunt, which I thought was adorable. But then, you know, because we were on the same sidewalk, so I was like, oh, well, you know, we'll walk out in the street to get that 6 feet thing going. Because Susie and I are adhering very, very strictly to these rules.
Of course.
So we did that, and then she was like, you know, she was like, 6 feet, ha ha ha, just kidding. And I was like, just kidding. We're not kidding around here. This is fucking serious.
Yeah. This is the Backstreet Boys. They closed Disneyland because they knew that they couldn't compete with the ticket count that the Backstreet Boys shows would sell.
If every person who went to the Backstreet Boys Reunion Tour ended up at Disneyland, imagine how many tickets they would sell!
I mean, it would be the highest grossing tour of all time. That was pretty good, man. Cruised right through that. You got Pee Wee Piranha's Temper Tantrum, Sky Galaxy Station star. You got a star.
Yep, thanks.
You got some star bits.
You know, I love to eat those.
Got some coins.
You know it.
You got tickets to the Backstreet Boys. No!